Just thought I'd do a short video just to show everyone where I'm at with the little fish in the pond. I've had a lot of flicking from the fish the last week or so, and although I've always had a bit, there's quite a bit at the moment, and it made me think that something was wrong over and above the bacterial issue that has been treated. And I've been checking the water every day, and it's been fine. And I did a scrape on a koi as well, which revealed nothing. And I got to the stage where, like every time I walked past the pond and I saw them flicking, it just became really frustrating because I couldn't work out what it was, and I started doubting whether I'd done the scrapes right, because I've just taught myself. I'm watching great videos on YouTube as well, but I don't know what I'm looking for really. So today that frustration got a bit too much, and I called up my local fish shop, which is Selective Koi, and you see that I've done a walk around of their place, and I said, this is the situation, and they said, bring a fish in and we'll do a scrape for you. So that's what I did. I actually went bowled up a fish and took it down the road, and they did a scrape for me. Now that result came back clear, and that's sort of mixed feelings as well. One, it means that at least I wasn't doing it wrong necessarily, but two, I still don't necessarily have the answer. They said it was probably a water quality thing. Keep doing water changes, use some pond detox. It's like a medicated clay. So that's what I'll do. But I just thought I'd share that with you. I was sort of thinking about this morning. For a hobby that was meant to be very relaxing, I like watching the fish because they're relaxing. When you own them, it's quite stressful. Much better to look at someone else's fish, I think. But anyway, so I did that, got that scrape done. I'm going to put some pond detox in a bit, and I'll show a bit of that. I've also had some footage of the little koi feeding, and I'll show that. Pond temperature is currently set at 18.5, and I am using the heater to keep it there for the time being. It was 19, I'm now dropping it down a bit. I'm yet to decide what temperature I'm going to drop it down to. Do I stay at 16, 17, or do I go down to 8? I haven't quite resolved that question yet. So just on another note, this enclosure I've built around the filter, it has knocked the noise right back, but I really don't like it. I think I'm going to have to redo it at some point. It's really big compared to how big the actual filter is, and I was in there the other day cleaning the RDF, and it's just really hard to get into. It's like leaning over the front grille of a car to try and get to something in the engine. It's just really difficult to do, so I think I need to have another go at it. Not really happy with it. This is the stuff that I've got to go in the pond, and it has helped before. Pond detox formula. It's a clay based stuff, I think, and it also works to take any heavy metals out of the water. It has soothed things before, so I haven't got a problem putting it in. And it's just literally two tablespoons per 1,000 gallons, so I'm just going to chuck 4 tablespoons in a bowl, mix it up, and then pour it in. So here we go. I think I probably could have done with putting some more water in that, but I'll rinse around again. I'm just going to put it in front of one of the jets, and you'll see how quickly that sort of flies around the pond. You can see the flow I've got on the pond, hopefully. And we'll say goodbye to looking at the fish for a little while. That'll be cloudy now, most of the day I would have thought.